It's truly one of the most amazing and incredible stories in the entire Talmud. A question arose in the study hall regarding the ritual status of a certain oven, called the oven of Achnai. The great Rabbi Eliezer felt it was pure, but his colleagues argued, no, they said, it's impure. Rabbi Eliezer was so sure of his opinion that he harnessed special spiritual powers to help him prove that he was right. A carob tree uprooted itself and soared to the sky. A stream of water flowed backwards. The walls of the yeshiva began bending over to the point of collapse. But his colleagues were unimpressed. Their spokesman, the great Rabbi Yeshua, declared, "We do not rule Jewish law based on carob trees, streams, and walls. The oven remains impure." Finally, attempting to bring the ultimate proof, Rabbi Eliezer invoked the highest authority. He said, "If I am right, let it be proved by heaven." The next moment, a baskol, a heavenly voice called out, "Why do you dispute Rabbi Eliezer? In all things the law agrees with him." So you would think it's over. Who can argue with God? Nevertheless, Rabbi Yeshua stood his ground. He quoted a passage from our Parshas Nitzavim, which states, "Loi bashamayim hi," the Torah is not in heaven. No one disputes the reality of Rabbi Eliezer's miracles or the authenticity of the heavenly voice. But God gave us the Torah on Mount Sinai, and the power and authority to interpret it belongs to us and only us. No one can interrupt that process, not even a voice from heaven. Indeed, the Talmud concludes with the testimony of Elijah the prophet, that in reaction to Rabbi Yeshua's words, God rejoiced and said those beautiful words, "Nitzchuni banai nitzchuni." My children prevailed over me. They won me over. I'm sure there are many philosophical and theological lessons to be learned from this incident. But the message I took from this story is a very practical one. Loi bashamayim hi. It's not in heaven. Once God puts the ball in your court, there's no throwing it back. All the power is yours and yours alone. The previous Lubavitcher Rebbe once said, "We know that everything in this world, even the most negative thing, has some positive elements to it." What's positive about a heretic, an atheist who doesn't believe in God? Said the Frierdiker Rebbe, when someone comes to you for help, don't say, "Oh, God will surely help him." At that moment, act like an apikaitis, act like a heretic, act like there is nothing and nobody, no other force who will help. Take the responsibility, take the necessary action yourself. I think the same is true within ourselves. A new year is coming. And as usual, it sparks an intense desire for change. God is telling us, stop relying on me. Whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. You can own it. You and only you. Let's embrace our calling, realize our incredible potential, and be blessed with a sweet new year. Wishing you and yours a k'tiva v'chatima tova and a Shabbat shalom u'mevorach.